Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Tortoise Cash Flow. So in this video, we're going to go over how long it usually takes for posts to start ranking, and then how do you check your post traffic.
Drifting in my heart, I know a fool. Lying ain't my only golden rule.
So in a recent video, I had somebody ask me if I could go over my top 10 posts and show from the time that they were created to now how long it took them to get the amount of traffic that they're getting. So I went ahead and got all the tabs ready on my Google Analytics, and so I'm going to go over my top 10 posts, how much traffic they're getting, and show how long it took for them to get to where they're at. So this is my first post. It was posted on the February 23rd, around this time, about here, and then you'll see it didn't get any traffic at all till around March. So it took about a month to start getting a little bit of traffic, and they got 3 sessions, 2 sessions, about 3 to 5 sessions per day for about another month, and then it really started pushing up. Around the second month mark is when it really started picking up. So about month 2 is when it really started to pick up. And then we'll change this to weekly because it's easier to see how it formed. Around here is when I first posted it. First month started to get a little bit of traffic. Second month it really started picking up. You see the hockey stick growth, and then from then on it pretty much reached its maximum, because most articles they have a maximum level that they can reach, and then they're not going to gain any more traffic unless you add more information, more keywords onto the article. So about 500 sessions is about where it takes off. About 500 sessions per week is about the maximum that this article is ever going to reach. And so now it's just been flat for the past 8 months or whatever. So this article took about 2 months to start seeing some traffic. Second article, it was posted on March 24th. So March 24, so right around here. For some reason when it first got posted, it got 7 sessions. I'm not sure if that's because I posted it onto a forum or if that's just my own searches, or it might have just been bots. But anyway, I posted it on March 23rd. Didn't really see any traffic until almost 2 months. So about a month and 20 days is when it started to get any sort of traffic. It starts to pick up here, and then by the third month is when it starts getting about 20 sessions per day. So about the third or fourth month is when it really starts picking up. Let's go look at the week. I posted it here, didn't get any traffic for a month and a half. Third month it comes up, fourth month, and then fifth month. It took about 5 months for it to get to where it's at, and now it's pretty much flat. Looks like it dropped off a tiny bit here for the new year. Less people are searching, I guess. So about 4 months for that one. Then this one posted on the March 5th, so around right here. Didn't get any traffic for the first month. Then the second month it starts picking up. Third month it's still continuing. So this one had more of a linear path than the hockey stick. It kind of just steadily grew, and then it kind of plateaued here, and then it spiked up again, and then now it slowly seems to be dropping off, which might be because this keyword, there's more people competing for this keyword. So at first there wasn't really that many people. I have a lot of competitors in my niche, so I've noticed that a lot of people, they'll see a keyword that I go after, and then they'll go after the same keyword, and so we're kind of fighting over it. And so that might be why I came up here, and then I'm slowly coming down and then kind of plateauing, because at first I dominated this keyword, and then now we're kind of fighting over it. So still about 100 sessions per week isn't too bad. And so that one took about 2 months to start getting decent traffic. This one I posted on April 16th, so about right there, April 16th. Didn't get any traffic till about June 16th, and it starts picking up. So April, May, June, about 2 months, and then not a whole lot of traffic, a little bit. August, about 6 months. 6 months it starts really picking up. So yeah, it took about 3 months to start getting a little bit of traffic, and then about 6 months, that's when it really started picking up. And it seems like it's continuing to grow. So this keyword is actually a pretty good one. I haven't noticed any competitors try to take this keyword away yet, so maybe this will keep growing, but I imagine eventually it's going to get to a point people are going to notice it, and then it's going to just kind of do what the other one did. So this is another one, March 30th, so around this time, then about April 30th. So this one only took a month to start picking up, and then by May, the second month, it was at its peak. So this one only took 2 months to rank, and then it's kind of just been flat. Here's another one, February 29th, so around this time here, and then April 29th, a month later, it starts getting a little bit of traffic, and it starts picking up by the second month, third month, and then so that one took about a month to start getting some traffic, about 2 or 3 months to reach its peak, then it flattened out. This one's a little bit more interesting because you see I spiked way up, and then I kind of just losing traffic. So I posted this one on the 22nd of March, is right about here. And the reason why it's spiked way up like that the day I posted it is because this is a money keyword. And as soon as I posted this article, I posted it on some forums to hopefully make some quick sales. I actually did sell a couple products, so it was pretty nice. But then I just let it sit and just waited for organic traffic to come in, which it did, started to come in. And then it wasn't too long before my competitors realized that this keyword was bringing in some traffic. So of course they had to also make article about this keyword, and now there's like 4 or 5 people going after this keyword where there was used to be nobody going after this keyword, because it's a very low competition keyword, but it's got a lot of traffic and it's actually making me a lot of money. I'm getting a lot of sales from this keyword, selling products that are over $100 a piece. So there's a lot of reason why people are going after this keyword, and that's why my traffic has slowly been going down, because the more people that are competing for a keyword, the less traffic you're going to get. Sometimes I'm up higher, and then sometimes it goes lower, and so it just makes it so you don't get as much. This is another one of those articles. This actually wasn't a money keyword, so I haven't really attempted to take this keyword back. This was when I had a different writer. I hired this out, and his article actually isn't very good. And so one of my main competitors came in and wrote a way better article than what I have. And they also made a video to go with it. And their video is actually what's ranking when you search this search term. So people that are searching this are no longer clicking my article, and instead they're watching my competitors' videos. So, but this one might be worth going back to, because I mean, I was getting decent traffic from it, so I might try to beef up the article and then maybe make a video on it and hopefully get some of that traffic back. But that's something to think about. But I posted it on the 20th of March, and well, that's interesting. It seems like the day I posted it, it just started climbing pretty much instantly. March 20th, the day I posted it, just started climbing, because this keyword was just super low competition. Nobody had gone for it. And so I guess as soon as I posted the article, I just started ranking and pulling in the traffic. It's crazy. I didn't even realize that one. But yeah, so that one didn't take any time at all. This one was posted on 22nd, April 22nd. So about this time here, April 22nd. And then it seems like, yeah, this one's the same way. The day I posted it, it just started climbing like crazy. And then a month later, it got a huge spike in traffic, and then ever since then, it just started going down. And this is another money keyword, so I think same thing applied. My competitors probably noticed it and also started ranking for this keyword. That's the problem with going after money keywords, is that when your competitors find it, they're gonna also write an article, try to take it from you. But informational keywords, they're a lot less competitive, because a lot of people don't realize that you can actually make a lot of money from informational content if you use ads, especially if you use premium ad brokers such as Ezoic, which with Ezoic I'm getting about over $20 per 1,000 views, and this website gets 20,000 views per month, so that's about $400 just from ads. And this is the last one, so I wrote it on the 24th of March, so about here. I didn't get any traffic. April, May, about 2 months it started picking up, and then about 3 or 4 months later it reached its peak and then just laid flat. So that's how you look at your traffic. You just go to your analytics, go to your landing page, and then this is all the information there. So as you can see, on average, it takes anywhere from about 2 or 3 months to start getting your initial traffic, and then about 4 to 6 months to reach that maximum amount of traffic that the article is going to get. Now, as you could see on couple of my keywords, I started ranking immediately, which part of the reason for that is that my site has a little bit of domain authority, and also my site's about a year old, which is going to help it start ranking quicker. But a newer site is probably not going to see anything like that. It's probably going to take at least 2 to 3 months to start getting some traffic, and then 6, even 8, 12 months to start getting traffic. So if you are just getting started and you're not seeing any results yet, then I would wait at least 6 to 12 months before you start trying to make any changes to your articles, and just keep producing more content. If you like this video, if you found it helpful, press the thumbs up button. Also, leave a comment and let me know, when you look in your Google Analytics and look at your top 10 posts, do you see something similar with your articles, or do you see something different? Does it take you about the same amount of time to start getting your initial traffic and then about 6 months to reach the max, or is it taking you longer, or is it taking you less amount of time? Let me know in the comments down below, and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you in the next video.